glare with the window. Should have moved over a little bit. Anyway, hey, thanks for joining me today on Rocket H TV. Today we're doing an unboxing of this C65 Chevrolet. This is brand new from Diecast Promotions. Pretty freaking cool. I tell you, I've been waiting for one of these for decades now. As many of you know, I've done a lot of that. I've made plenty of these old steak type boxes. This is a Neo C65, which is now Advanced Diecast, or this is, yeah, C65. Anyways, so this is one of theirs, but I've made a lot of these just different ways. But finally we got a commercially manufactured tandem axle Chevrolet, which is really freaking cool. And it's just got a lot of detail that's just available now. Anyway, not going to get too much into it just yet because we'll start at 3 o'clock with the full evaluation. We'll unbox one. I bought 4 of these. One for a friend of mine in England. He says, I want one, Eric. And I said, all right, I'll get you one. I bought myself 2 white ones. And then I bought another, well, I bought the red one, and I'll tell you why. So I bought 2 red ones and 2 white ones. I don't like the red wheels, so I'm going to wheel swap and see how that goes. I've never messed with one, so brand new to me, so I'm excited. This is going to be fun. And hopefully the sunlight will cooperate as we get going here. I need to scooch over a little bit. There we go. Now it won't cause me any trouble. Cal is here. Good to see you, Cal. Good to see you. Vaughn is here. Good to see you, Vaughn. Well done. Yeah, me too. I can't wait. I'm just excited for this. Finally. So, yeah, and I'll get into it because we've got Greenlight made one, and so I'm gonna relax. So much to share. It's gonna be so much fun. Can't wait. Hopefully everyone's having a good Saturday. I'm in the process of finishing my last Christmas present. I gotta put pipes, fenders, mirrors on it, and some bling, and it's ready to go. Woo! Can't wait for that. While we're waiting here in a couple of minutes, this is really cool. I just wrote a blog post about these bumpers. These are 3D printed. I've had these for a while. You can buy them on Shapeways, and I also carry them in my store. But at rockethfarmtoys.com in the blog section, I just posted today a comparison of 4 different 3D materials. If you haven't read it, go out there and read it because it's pretty cool. Or join my newsletter because you can get it that way too. But this, check that out. That is, what do they call it? Vacuum plating? Vacuum plating. And look at it, looks chrome, doesn't it? Look how shiny that is. It's so pretty. Let me compare that with, do I have one here? I don't have one. I was kind of looking for one that I had sprayed Molotow Chrome on, because you can use Molotow Chrome to give that same appearance, but this is just so much better even than Molotow Chrome. Let's see, that's a 389. Yeah. Let me show you what they look like on a truck. Woohoo! Check that action out. That's the way they look on a truck. So that is pretty cool. I like it a lot. A lot of times what I'll do is I just use aluminum paint because many times if it's a real trucker, I mean it's aluminum and it might be polished aluminum, but over time they fade, so I like to just use regular aluminum paint, which is kind of fun too. Vaughn says, I was just looking at your store and might have to pick a couple things up. Hey, please do. Love that. All my bumpers are not on my store. Well, I'll take that back. My store has bumpers in it, but they are an old... if you read the blog post, I explain what I've got is I'm going to just dump those on eBay, so be watching eBay. Probably, I don't know if I'll get to it today or I'll do it tomorrow, but anyway, I'm going to get on eBay. I'm going to dump some first print bumpers that I've got. I'm just going to get rid of them, dollar auction for like 14 of them or something, and get rid of them because these are much better prints and they just look so much better. And what's nice, at the request, nagging of many people, they said, Eric, these don't look right on 389s, so now there are 2 versions of these. There is a true 379, and then there is a 389. You can see on the 89, these arms are a little longer. So now the bumper will, well, I'll show you that too. Here, I could show you this too. So now the bumper, here, I can't show too much of this truck. See how that looks? Before, they would be tilted out like that, and that didn't look right. So finally got it fixed. By the way, these do work if you want to make them work, which is kind of cool. Okay, we had a couple more comments here. What do we got? Okay, yeah, Mike, we're going to get to that in just a moment. Okay, guys, it's 3:01. Everyone, hey, thank you for joining me today. Eric with Rockin' HTV and the Diecast Lab. Today we are going to do an unboxing of these C65s. These are brand new tooling from Diecast Promotions, DCP First Gear. That's who has produced this. This was all done by DC Toy Trucks. That's who actually did all this. So if you want to buy, he's now sending these out to dealers, but I just got these in the mail today. So that's why I'm excited to get these to you, or get them out. Brand new tooling. As you may know, it's Greenlight has a C60, and it comes with a dump bed, single axle with 5-hole buds or 5-spoke wheels. I don't actually have one on hand, or I'd show you. And then also, this is a Neo, now Advantage Diecast C65. And this has been out for a while. These were like $70 or $90 or something when they first came out. This is already 3-4 years ago these came out. These came with a single axle only on 5-spoke Daytons, which really look pretty cool. The wheels on this, I did a wheel swap here. These aren't the correct wheels, but for this particular truck. But anyway, the wheels on here look amazing. The cab is resin, and then the frame and everything else is die-cast. And then the Greenlight C65 is all die-cast, except for the bed, which is plastic. So, but you came here to see this, so we're gonna do this. All right, let's get the cord out of the road. Okay, I will not be able to see your comments just yet, but don't worry, I will get to those. So, I bought 4 of these. I don't like these red wheels on the white one. The red one, or the white cab, red bed came with red wheels. I don't like the red wheels, but my friend in England who I bought the red one for says, I don't care about the wheels, swap them out. So that's what I did. I bought 2 red ones, 2 white ones, 2 swap wheels. Well, and then one's gonna go across the pond and the other one I'll do something else with, I'm not sure. So here they are. And I have not messed with these in any capacity. I got them in the mail and I dang near unboxed one right away, and then I thought, no, wait, let's do this live instead. Okay, you do get an extra set of mirrors, which is fantastic. I love that because you can always break off a set of mirrors. Okay, let's see, is this taped? Yep, it is. Give me a knife. I need a knife. So it is taped. The clamshell is taped anyway. All right. Holy cow. Just what I was wondering. The bed appears to be die-cast. Woohoo, people, look at that. Oh, and you got, oh my gosh, twin cylinder hoist. That's pretty awesome. Oh, that's a good looking scissor hoist. Sweet. Man, all right, this is cool. It looks like, oh man, I'd so want to take this apart and see how it works. I want to see how this works. This is awesome. Okay, so real quickly, you can see here, the hood does open up. Got you a nice little V8 engine in there, pretty cool. The doors don't open up, but that's okay. It does have mirrors that are somewhat, oh, they look period correct. I wouldn't really know. The bed does raise and lower, easy, and it stays up, which is kind of cool. That's awesome. I noticed this, that the back is supposed to open up somehow. Where that end gate, there it is, Johnny. Look at that. So the end gate does open and close. Pretty cool. Got some nice detail here on the back with the marker lights down the side even, woohoo. And the wheels. Now here's what I was wanting to know. Oh. So Diecast Promotions already has a Dayton that they put on their full-size trucks, like over-the-road trucks. And what I was really curious about is if they retooled the wheels, which I think they did, and they did. So here is the first, this is the first Diecast Promotions wheel ever that they made. This went on their semis. You could buy them on semis. You see them on some cab overs and different trucks. But then this is brand new tooling and a new tire. That tire's not, that tire's new too. And it's got different tread, which is awesome. So here's the standard DCP tread. Let's take a look at that. There you go. You can see the tread and the wheel. So the wheel is solid in here. There's nothing cut out. It's hard to see with the black. But look at that. That tread is brand new. That is new tread. And then that is a proper 5-spoke Dayton. And that does look really, really good. I am pleased with that wheel. That is much better. Oh my gosh. That's so good. So good. Okay. All right, I'm going to just take a quick look at comments because there's a few of you on here. What's up, everyone? I'm new here. Hey, good. California Holler. Good to see you, California Holler. What is new is this truck. This is brand new. This is awesome. And it looks... Okay, so... Oh, my gosh. These are retailing $65 about anywhere online. You're going to see them hit eBay probably next week, if not now. I don't know if they're on eBay or not yet. But you will definitely see them. I bought this through DC Toy Trucks. That's where I bought this one, and they're all over. I think what I really want to do is take one apart. Let's do that, because that would just be fun. And it's Saturday. What else are we doing, right? I'm going to take a red one apart, because I don't care about the red one. I want to keep the white ones, because I don't know. I drove a white C60, actually as a C75. With a 427 in it, and curiously enough, it didn't have air brakes, but the shifter was air operated. Uh-oh. Why did I say uh-oh? Because all the hardware on the back of this is gone. Huh, that's okay. So be aware of that when you open these up. So here's part of the so all of the iron that operates that end gate is missing on this truck, which isn't a big deal. I'm not too worried about that. So let's take this apart. Woohoo! All right. Okay. Again, I have never messed with one of these, so everything I'm learning is on the fly. Ooh, yeah, and the wheels, I forgot the wheels turn too, which is kind of standard fare. And the wheels are pinned in place. They're not screwed in place. Okay, okay. Well, we're burning daylight, right? Let's get on with this. See if we can get our wheel puller in there. No, it's not going to work very well. Let's try. Okay, that worked. Oh, that's cool. All right. Oh, that is so awesome. I love these wheels. These are great looking Daytons. I have no reason to love these wheels other than that my grandfather had two C65s, a 71 GMC, and then he had a newer one. It was still old at the time, but it was the square body. Well, it was this body, and it was red, solid red, just like this one, and a single axle. Hell, I had to keep this one just because it was like his. Anyway, it had Daytons, and they just look cool. Also, before we get too far, I meant to do this earlier, and I plumb forgot. I was curious how long this bed is. 3 inches, it's 18 foot. Right? 18-foot bed. No, that's a 16-foot box. Okay. So this is a 16-foot bed. Okay. Well, I got you here. Just hang on. Bear with me. Bear with me. This is what a 22-foot box looks like. So this is a GMC Brigadier. So for comparison, that's a 22-foot box, and this is a 16. Okay, I digress. All right, that's cool. That looks really, really good. Man, that's cool. All right. Boy, totally getting distracted, man. These are just so cool. Okay. And if you're wondering, this tire tool can be bought in my store, rockinghfarmtoys.com. And I just went between, right here, between this suspension and the tire, and you squeeze together. Okay, let's set those off to the side. Okay, it looks like we need a screwdriver. Let's play with that. Let's see, how's that bed come off? Okay, so the bed comes off with, I may have been wrong. I think this floor is die cast and the sides are sides gotta be plastic or it'd be a lot heavier. Anyways, getting distracted again. Okay, so it looks like this pin right here holds the bed on, and then another pin holds the hoist into the frame. That is a good looking hoist, guys. I'm not gonna lie. That is so cool. Man, that's cool. All right, let's see what we can do here. So it's likely one of these two sides on this bed has some burrs on it to hold it in place. So I'm just gonna try gently to, yep, punch that out. Yep, just as I suspected. You're gonna need a tool. Oh, dude, there it goes. All right. That is cool. Boy, I am totally digging this. Okay, how are we gonna get this out without screwing a bunch of stuff up? I know. Let's get us a couple of shims. That way we're not banging on stuff too much. Let's try this. Okay, you can see that? Good. Whoops, get my punch. Let's see how this is gonna work. Something tells me this is a dumb idea. Nope, okay, I'm wrong. Okay, cool. Okay, note to self. Okay, note to self. It looks like the knurled end of that pin is on the passenger side, not the driver's side. So you want to punch from the driver's side to the passenger side to get that dude to come out easy. Or else you got to pull it through like I am, and this is dumb. There we go. That's a little extra work that you don't need to do. Okay, so note to self there. Punch from the passenger side, or from the driver's side to the passenger side. Okay, and then looks like we have a frame here that 2 screws are holding that together. You got rubber mud flaps, which actually look really good. These look really good. I'm just overall pleased. We should take that apart, because why not, huh? So we're just going to take it apart because it's Saturday and we can. There we go, and there's your bed. And then if you want to go further, you know, a knife between this plastic and the floor makes that dude a flatbed in a hurry. Which is kind of cool. And just so I don't lose these screws, we're going to put these back in. And if you didn't catch it, if you're just joining us, this is the new first gear DCP C65 Tandem. Comes with a 16-foot bed, which in my opinion is a little short, but hey, we got the truck. We can always put longer beds on it, right? Okay, it looks like the cab is held onto this thing with one screw. I'm going to take it apart. I'll put it back together again because what am I doing there? And let's get rid of that there. We'll put that off to the side. Just for fun, I'll stretch this one out and put a different bed on it. Because that would be pretty simple to do, I think. And then I'll put I don't know what I'll do, actually. There we go. Oh, wow, look at this. If you wanted to repaint this cab, oh, dude, this is kind of neat. I guess we can't stop. Okay, hang on, people. We'll set that screw right there. Okay. I'm going to stop here and look for some questions. Okay, Everett, hello. California says, I have a 64 semi truck and also collector model products, 64 trucks. I've been looking for new tires for my scale trucks, but I can't find. Yeah, you know, eBay's got some. I'm going to have some for sale as soon as the order comes in. They would be wheels that look like this. I'm going to have those on hand whenever my order comes in. I haven't even paid for it yet, but anyway. Everett, how much do they cost? $65 is what I paid for mine. Thank you, Adam, for clarifying as well. But yeah, $65 is what I paid for these a piece. One thing nice about this, look at this. You got 2 screws on the inside. I don't know what they do, but hold stuff in. Let's see what they hold in. Yay! Okay. Boy, I so love it when they use screws versus pins, because man, that just makes everything easier. Oh, what did I do? Okay. Did I break something? Kind of looks it right there. Huh. Okay, well, we know that works. So those screws hold this engine in, but how's it come out? I'm on a bet. I'm gonna put money on. Where'd my knife go? Well, we're just gonna start feeling around and see what we break. Okay. Okay. Here, let's start. Can we pry there? That looks like it should come out, but I wonder. Yeah, I don't know. It kind of looks like, I don't know what's going on in here. I can't tell if this, I want to say that's on top. That kind of looks like it's on top. Get out of there. It's almost like it's hinged in there somehow. Yeah, okay, so this plastic right here is on top of that, which means it's got to come out. Okay, let's play with this one more time. Okay, so that there. Well, something. See, maybe we just need to be a little bit more aggressive here. Come on, you. Oh, well, bumper comes off. Let's see if we can wiggle that out. There we go. Save both pins on the bumper. That's kind of dandy. And the grill is pinned in. Doesn't look like there's any way to push those from the back to the front. So we're just going to twist that. There we go. Well, that was simple enough. And it looks like our plastic turn signals will just pry out. You'll just have to pull those out, I guess. It looks like this interior has to come out before the engine compartment. Let's give this a go. Oh, I see. Okay, right here there's a pin. Aha! Wait a minute, Eric. Don't do it that way. Do it this way. Let's try cutting this plastic. It looks like there's a plastic square peg or something going through this inside of that. Let's see if we can cut that away, if that makes any difference. Oh, how much fun. Brand new territory to muck with. Ah, I like it. Let's see if that made any difference whatsoever. I think I'm going to trade my tool for a flathead screwdriver. Or a smaller flathead screwdriver, maybe. No? Lego my ego, you big jerk. Get out of there, you sucker. Huh. Well, this shouldn't be this difficult. That's what I'm thinking. This has got to be... I'm not doing something right here. Wow, I just not want to let go. Surely this cannot be that hard. But it is. Okay, let's get a better knife. This is what I do on other trucks when the interiors are being stubborn. I get a knife in between the die cast and the plastic and I just start trying to wiggle that through, and the goal here is to cut away any plastic glue to cut away any glue that might be holding the dog in there, and I think that may have been what we needed to do, because now it feels like it's wanting to come out. Yeah, that felt good. Oh, you sucker. Come on. Well, doggone. It's always the first one that gives you all the headache. Once you kind of got it figured out, then it's like, oh, okay, why was that so difficult? Boy, I'm puzzled here. That is just being stubborn. Boy, I think there's something here, but I'm not real sure. It's like there's, I think there's something going on right here. What is it? There we go. I don't know what I broke, but it felt right. The engine compartment is loose, but I think it's right here is what's hanging this bad boy up, right here. There it is. Yep, I was right. Okay, cool. All right. Oh man, that is wicked. So, aha! Okay, so what you got here is, obviously you have two screws here, 1 and 2 that hold that in, but there was some plastic hanging out right here. Okay, let me get a point. There's some plastic hanging out right here on these two pins inside that seemed to be what was stopping the whole business. But we broke that, and that kind of worked. So now, all we have to do is pull the mirrors off. Oh, and then right here, you can see some glue right there. There was some glue holding this up, and a little bit on this side. Not as much, of course, but there was some there, and then some here. How do we pull these mirrors out of there? Okay, so down at right here, you can push this mirror out. A little bit. Let's push it a bit more. Get out of there. Yeah, there we go. Trying to save mirror here. I'm a saver if I can. Okay, we got one mirror saved for the most part. And then the top of that one popped out. Let's go ahead and pull this all the way out so we don't lose it. Okay, we got mirrors. That's good. These clearance lights here are die cast. That's okay. And then a little something different it looks like is the back glass and the windshield are all one piece. So right here's all plastic. Here's your windshield. And then here's your rear glass. So if you push this out, right? Push that out without busting it. It should. Probably, yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna be kind of careful here. I can hear it crack. Wait, how's it come? Does it come out from the rear or the front? It comes out the front? No, it comes out the rear. Okay. But I want to say it has to come out from the back first. Yeah, so what I've done here, you can kind of see this back glass. I pushed on that, and now I'm just going to pull that down. Let's see if that works. Hopefully there's not a bucket load of glue holding this old bad boy on. And then we're going to probably have to push these corner windows in a little bit. And now we can probably squeeze those together. So squeezing the corner windows together, small screwdriver prying down, right, yes, no, yes, just like that. And out it comes. Okay, cool. That's fun, neat. And that's, well, I mean, I guess other than these turn signals, that's it. Oh, look at that. We can actually maybe salvage those turn signals, because right here it looks like we have some plastic coming in, so we're going to push that back through, and I'm pushing pretty hard, as you can tell. Are we pushing that out? Nope, 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 not yet, not yet. Okay, let's try again. Maybe that was something else. That was, oh, that was this pin here. Never mind, that was a dumb idea. I was pushing the wrong thing, wrong plastic. So what I was pushing against, I thought was maybe the tail of this plastic turn signal. It's not. It's actually what was holding the grill in. That's what I was pushing against. So I was pushing the wrong thing. Right idea, poor execution. Well, let's just see how hard these are to come out. Ooh, remarkably hard. Okay. Okay. So you're going to kind of muck those up a little bit, pulling them out. If you use, I would use a flat tool rather than one with teeth like I did, because now you have teeth marks on your turn signal. Other than that, I think that's it. That bad boy's ready to rock. Check that out. Let's see how good the paint comes off. All right, since I got you here, and you guys, how long have we been together? 36 minutes? Okay. Okay, so this is my lacquer thinner bucket. So we're gonna go ahead and stick our C65 in there and just see how the paint comes off. Bye-bye, C65. Okay, we'll set that off to the side. And then what else? I mean, we could do whatever else we want to, but I'm gonna leave this for now, I think. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stretch this bad boy out and put one of my own beds on it. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Anyway, I don't have one ready to go, so that'll be for another day. But that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put a 22 or a 20 on there. That'll be cool. And you know what I think I might do is figure out how to salvage this hoist. One thing nice about this hoist compared to the one I make is this is all one piece right here, which is kind of clever right here. So you could put this pin in and then you don't have to monkey around trying to line up all this other stuff and your frame and everything else. That's kind of nifty. So that's going to go in there like so. Yeah, just like that. That is cool. Man, that's awesome. Yeah. So if you're going to do a wheel swap, it's going to be really, really simple. Now, rather than use the pins, reuse these pins. Do you see that tiny pin inside here? Rather than reuse these tiny pins right here, I will go back and I'm going to use these tiny set screws right here, like so. See that? I've been using these screws versus reusing the wheel pins and using the hood hinge pins on trucks and stuff. I've been using those screws, and man, I just like it better. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, let's take some questions here. Let's see what everybody has to say now. Whoops, sorry. Gonna flip you around. Okay, and I'm gonna get out of the sunlight a little bit. Okay, what have we got? Sorry about that. Okay, kind of like those, but smaller. Okay, where did I get them from? Yep, looks like you guys got your questions answered. That's good. What other questions you might have? Is there anything else more you want to see about one of these? Let me know, because I'll be happy to do more. I mean, there's the bed, the sidewalls do look, yeah, they're plastic. The sidewalls on this are plastic. Sidewalls, the sides are plastic sidewalls. But the floor is die-cast. That's kind of nifty. And these are just, these sides here are just, you can see little pins, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 slotted pins for each one of the sides and 3 for the fronts. Right? 3, 1, 2. Oh, well, okay. There's 4 on the back one, 3 on the front one, and then 4 on each side. So if you did want to make a flatbed, you can. I don't know how common that is. I know my grandfather would take the sidewalls, the sides off of his trucks to haul bales before he got, what did he bought a gooseneck trailer for his pickup. He's now passed, but that's what he used to do when he was alive. This is just a good looking little truck, guys. I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty cool. 16-foot bed, pretty underwhelming. You know, here's what a 16-foot bed looks like on a single axle. Now my pivot point is all wrong. I say that in advance. My pivot point should be way farther ahead, but I didn't feel like messing with it, so I didn't. Anyways, that's what mine looks like. That's what a 16-foot bed looks like on a single axle. So to have a 16-foot on a tandem, you know, great idea though. You know, I'm not really fond of the bed. The bed actually looks really good for what it is. The bed looks very good. I just don't happen to like that it's 16 foot, but nevertheless, I can fix that because I've got a 16-foot bed. No big deal. So that's okay. Right. So again, here's what a 22 looks like on a different truck. So that's a 22-foot. You can see my hoist in there is just a single cylinder. So I think what Diecast Promotions has come up with is very, very good. It's awesome. It's great. Our beds actually look really close. Yeah, they look really, really close. Yeah, that looks really good. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I just did a bang-up job on this. It's pretty good. Yeah, I would. I'm gonna go ahead and put a 22-foot on mine because that will be better. 22 will be great. All right, let's talk about some questions here. If you have anything else, Cal says I could have used that double hoist for my roll-off B-train trailer. Yeah, you sure could. That's pretty awesome. All right. Any other questions about whatever else is going on in the lab? Now's a good time to ask. We've been together for about 43 minutes. We got this truck all sorts of tore apart, which is wicked cool. Got to play with that. Oh, while we're here, let's take a look at our paint and see how that's coming off. Just got to move some things around. Boy, the sunlight's just killing me here. All right, well, we're not there.